Good evening, YouTube! Welcome to the Perfect Podcast Show!
No.
What do you mean, no?
I mean, no. This is bigger than a podcast.
Then what is it?
This needs to be its own standalone review video. This needs to have the maximum amount of effort put into it. This needs to be entertaining, and not just some 13-minute video where some dickhead cycles through a bunch of cartoon character pictures meant to represent the person talking. This needs to be the Allspark Critic! Hello, I'm Pikachu Allspark, the king of YouTube. Remember the 2000s? The 2000s were an amazing time to exist in. The TV shows, the music, the movies, they were all so great. And one of the best things about the 2000s was the cartoons. Shows like SpongeBob SquarePants, or that insanely dark version of Ninja Turtles, or watching a bunch of horribly translated anime shows on Saturday mornings were all staples of 2000s animated entertainment. And one of the best cartoons of the 2000s was Kim Possible. A show about a high school cheerleader who fights supervillains along with her bumbling sidekick. The show was a massive success, lasting 4 seasons and becoming a classic in the eyes of anyone with a functioning brain. And on September 7th, 2007, the series finale of Kim Possible aired on Disney Channel. And a lot of people, myself included, were fine with that being it. Kim Possible ran for the perfect amount of time, never got stale, and had a satisfying conclusion. But then, a few years ago, seemingly out of nowhere, literally every nostalgic thing ever started getting remade. And on February 7th, 2018, Disney Channel announced a live-action Kim Possible film. And that's what we're reviewing today. Is it any good? About as good as being hit by a car. Let's take a look at Kim Possible.
Who am I? I'm Kim Possible.
No, you're not. The film continues with Professor Dementor, played by actor Patton Oswalt, known for the King of Queens and being a cuck on Twitter. Dementor kidnaps this guy and forces him to make slime.
Are we winning? Ron, look at the hedge dudes you took out.
Ron, you've done it again!
Ron looks and sounds like a total fucking nerd. The curly hair, the voice, all he's missing is a pair of glasses. This might be one of the worst character botches in the entire film.
There's no way you could capture my Ronness.
Kim, I got a target lock.
Wade isn't even fat, come on.
Success!
If you destroy the world, where are you gonna live? Dumb fuck. So Dementor tries to kill the guy who supplied him with the slime, and then...
Please get me out of here!
Slime's up, Professor Dementor.
After they beat down the goons, Ron accidentally presses the self-destruct button, and our heroes make their escape. Oh, thank fuck, they killed themselves. Now I can go watch something good. Ah, son of a bitch, they survived. Then we get a half-assed live-action version of the cartoon intro. I mean, come on, either do the full intro or don't do it at all. Kim cheats to get on the bus, and then we're introduced to the main villain of this picture, Dr. Drakken, who looks like he pumped cake frosting into his veins. Like seriously, is blue body paint that expensive? Shigo breaks him out of prison, and I actually don't mind her look. The problem is that her powers are coming from these things on her wrists, when in the original, she just had superpowers. I never realized how much I missed that sign.
Stoppable here at Middleton High.
Wait, if they have phones, then why does Kim need the communication thing on her neck?
Kim? Welcome to high school, my little freshman. Oh, hi, Bonnie.
Okay, I get it. You didn't want to do this in live action, but it'd have to be high-waisted pants. High-waisted pants are the black jelly beans of clothing.
here at Middleton High, we're about one thing. This is a soccer school.
No school anywhere in America is a soccer school. We'd rather just take out all the security and let the school shooters go nuts.
In conclusion, it's best to abandon any hope of joy and find meager satisfaction in monotony.
Finally, this film teaches a lesson I can get behind.
You are late.
We got a little turned around, Mr. Barkin.
Mr. Who now? Come the fuck on, this is just getting retarded at this point.
We gotta get to our first class.
Where is it?
The other side of the school.
Why exactly does Kim always need to cheat?
Look at Duff Killigan's Instagram. He has an underwater base. Senior has an active volcano.
Thank fuck they aren't in this movie. Can you imagine how badly they'd be botched?
Imagine all your genius plans foiled by one puny kid.
She isn't just one puny kid. There's something about her. A certain spark. I want that spark.
I remember when he just wanted to steal Christmas.
He wanted to take over the world.
Whatever. Kim then decides to try out for soccer, and surprise, surprise, she cheats.
Congratulations to our newest equipment manager. Yay.
Equipment manager?
That's what you get for cheating!
I just tripped and dumped my backpack everywhere and everyone laughed.
Okay, that isn't true. I didn't laugh. I was the one filming it and shouting World Star. This is Athena. She can best be described as the perfect original character in a Kim Possible fanfiction, and will now only be referred to as such. Bueno Nacho actually looks fucking amazing. The one thing this film gets right are the sets, in my opinion.
Alright, getting close. Ready?
Yes.
Oh please, I can take a better selfie than that.
Hey, why don't you wear this on missions anymore? It used to be your thing.
I don't know, I guess wearing the same thing all the time kind of felt cartoony after a bit.
Maybe feeling cartoony isn't such a bad thing.
Here it comes! Whoa. You know what? How about the next mission Ron and I go on? You tag along.
She kicked one fucking soccer ball and now gets to save the world? How does that work? The perfect OC is then taken to get a makeover.
You've out-Kim'd Kim.
Literally anyone could out-Kim this Kim.
I've heard of this place. They're making amazing breakthroughs with uploading exabytes of data directly into the human brain.
So is Facebook.
You can come out now. Aww.
And the mole rat will be CGI.
So a fight breaks out, and Kim and Ron get trapped in an electric eel tank.
Ron, I've never told you this, but I am terrified of electric eels!
Who the fuck isn't? Anyways, the perfect OC is left to take on Shigo all by herself, and there's no way she could possibly... Oh right, she's an OC, almost forgot.
No stick, dowel, or rod play on school property. No matter how utterly effortless Athena made it look in the video I have watched 9 times.
So, a teacher watched a video of a student engaging in rod play 9 times? Okay then. The perfect OC's popularity grows, as does Kim's jealousy, and then we get an emotional scene. Skip. The perfect OC then gets an award for being better than everyone else, and then...
Why is an ominous green circle being cut in the ceiling?
Please crush them. Please crush them. Fuck.
Henchmen, attack!
Henchwomen, attack!
World Star! World Star! So Drakken kidnaps the perfect OC, and then we get another emotional scene. Skip.
I befriended Kim, and I broke her, just like you asked me to.
Okay, show of hands, who didn't see that coming? Okay, so just nobody. Got it.
So I'm gonna try and fix that mistake. I think I'll have a lot better chance if I get some help. Mom, Nana, are you in?
There was no reason to ask for their help. They did about as much as Ron usually does.
Where did you pull that out of?
Ha! He pulled it out of his ass! That's hilarious!
Of course you'd find that funny.
Oh man, now I feel bad about myself.
So Kim enters the lair and finds the perfect OC, and then this happens.
As you can see, I'm far more complex than that.
Okay, I gotta admit, I did not see that coming. Also, why does that one specific section of her face come off, and not the whole face? So Drakken tries to transfer the perfect OC's energy into himself, he gets thwarted and turned into a kid for some reason, then the perfect OC kills herself to save the day, they find all the pieces and rebuild her, and she and Kim start a martial arts club at the school. Then we get one more scene of Shigo taking Kid Drakken to school. And that was Kim Possible. This movie sucks ass! In a way, the production of this movie mirrors the plot of the film. They tried to take that spark that made Kim Possible cool and unique, and failed miserably. And honestly, I never understood those people who see one of these remakes and say, "My childhood is ruined." Not until I saw this film, that is. I sat and watched as Kim Possible literally got raped on camera for an hour and 30 minutes. And worst of all, it was her creators that fucking did it! How can they make both this terrible piece of garbage and the original Kim Possible? And it's not like they suck these days. Big Hero 6 the series has been great! I guess Kim Possible just doesn't work in 2019. It was perfect in the era it was made in, and maybe, just maybe, it should have stayed there. I'm Pikachu Allspark, and until my next video, all hail the king!